Back in the 60s, Mexico City would host the season-ending race, a party of motor racing. Well, we might not host the finale now, but Mexico hosts a party nonetheless. So welcome to the Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez for the Mexico City Grand Prix. At 2,285 metres above sea level, the thin air of the Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez poses a unique challenge, not just to a driver's skill, but to the efficiency of their engines as well. 17 corners then make a lap of this 2.6-mile circuit, expect incredible speeds in excess of 220 miles per hour, and overtaking into the braking zones of Turn 1 and Turn 4. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. Lucky lines up on pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Russell, Fernando Alonso, Perez, Albon, Stroll, Norris, Sainz, Ocon, Gasly, Magnussen, Oscar Piastri, Hamilton, Ricciardo, Tsunoda, Zhou, Leclerc, Sargent, and Nico Hülkenberg rounds off the grid. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway. And alongside me in the commentary box, my old friend, Anthony Davidson. Let's look at their season, and particularly against their teammate. Fair to say, they've got the better of them more often than not.
Yeah, they have, and it's, rule number one, beat your teammate. They're the one that share the same equipment as you, and yes, the cars can vary and set up from race to race and depending on who has which style, but essentially they're your barometer, the yardstick. If you can beat them, that's the first job you have to do. And it looks like it's going their way, doesn't it? And they need to carry on this momentum, this energy through the rest of the season.
Okay, mate, only 3 races left and you've still got a chance at the title, but if we're going to win it, we're going to need some very special performances in every one of those 3. And it starts here. Let's see what you can do today. DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Verstappen's just put up the fastest lap of the race so far. Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 8.1 seconds. Come on, you can win that place back. ahead starting to create a gap. They're just starting to pull away from us now. Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy. Some information on Sergeant. Okay, it looks like the problem's terminal. They're retiring the car. Okay, safety car deployed. Safety car's been deployed. Watch your delta. Make sure you keep it positive as we catch the pack. Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace. Zhou's coming in for his stop now. Okay, off we go, back into the race. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track. Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember there's no overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in this lap. Pace is strong, but be aware these tyres need to go the distance. Tyre condition still looking good. Okay, mate, it's Perez ahead of you. We don't want to let this hold us up too long, so do your best to get past and get on with the race. Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online. Oh mate, you made that look easy. Nice work. That's why I love working with you. Smashed it. Gap to your teammate behind, 10.0 seconds. You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 a lap. Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on. Okay, so all of our tyre pressure data is currently reading 0. Assuming they still look inflated to you, we're going to guess that it's just a bad sensor. Shouldn't be anything to worry about. job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. Managing your tyres, manage your tyres. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 24.5 seconds. Okay, mate. Right, we've got some clear track in front of us, so let's make best use of it and make the next lap a quick one. You got this. Great stuff. It looked like you made easy work of that target. Let's try and keep that going right through to the end of the race. car ahead is 3 seconds up on you. Keep pushing. Push, use your overtake button, let's go. We're catching the car ahead, well done, but be aware these tyres need to get us to the end of this race. The car behind's gaining on you by 5/10 a lap. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. Verstappen's ahead of you. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 3.1 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Okay, they've done 15 laps on those tyres. Time last lap, 1 minute 21.5. This is great stuff. We're gaining by 3/10 a lap. Good work. Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap. Yes, mate, I cannot complain about that one. That was an excellent drive. Well done.
And in the end, there was no Verstappen. Max Verstappen, he takes victory.
Well, another race victory today. You could clearly see they're driving out there with very little pressure. You know, they know they have the performance, they know they've got the car under them as well, and this has done no harm, of course, for their championship chances.
The drivers are en route to the podium as we speak. What a fantastic win for the Red Bull team. They performed exceptionally today, keeping us firmly on the edge of our seats throughout the entirety of the race. Congratulations to everybody at the team. It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action. I can't wait to see what's next.